Now, here's an obstacle that gets in the way when you and I are setting out to achieve greater results. And I came across this idea many years ago, about 30 years ago, when I sold my business and I was training salespeople in corporate organizations. And I was talking to the sales directors and I told them about this idea and they really hated it. And they didn't really want me to tell their salespeople this, but I insisted that I had to do it because it was the truth of the matter. And once people realized what was getting in the way of them achieving greater results, they could then put those problems to one side and then subsequently be much, much better, get greater sales, greater results and greater rewards for themselves and for their companies. Here's what it's all about. I have an expression for it, which is this. You can't take responsibility for your results because there are too many variables, but you can take responsibility for your actions because there aren't. Let me say it again, I'll explain it. You can't take responsibility for your results. It's just not possible because there are so many different variables. Let me explain. Let's say we're talking about salespeople. Just for the moment, we can make this relevant to me and you as well. So we're talking about a salesperson who's out there trying to hit their target. The target has no doubt been set by the sales manager or the sales director or the company in its accounts and its projections. However, that does not take into consideration the weather. Does it make a difference? Surprisingly, it can make a difference in certain situations. It doesn't take into consideration the economy, changes in the economy. It doesn't take into consideration the vagaries and variables that happen in the potential clients' businesses as well. There are just so many things that can possibly impact the results. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to stop taking responsibility for our results because there's too many variables. And what we do then instead is we take responsibility for our actions. So we've decided what the goal is. We've created a plan to achieve that goal. Now we know what actions to take. And therefore, we take responsibility for those actions, believing wholeheartedly that those actions will achieve the results that we've said we want. However, again, just to get it clear, we're not taking responsibility for the result. We can't do that. It doesn't make sense. Even if the sales director says to me as a salesperson, well, Peter, I've set your target and you've got to achieve it. Well, yeah, I will do everything possible I can to achieve it. And blame me by all means if I don't take the actions, but don't blame me about the results because I can't control all of the factors that are involved. I'm sure you can take this idea away. I know it's a bit controversial, but I'm sure you can take it away and you can use it. Let me just say it again for you so you can use it. It's this. You can't take responsibility for your results. There's too many variables. You can take responsibility for your actions because there aren't. If you've enjoyed this, there's plenty more of my videos around here, and I hope you can have a watch of those. And in the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life. From me, Peter Thomson. Until the next time, goodbye for now.